Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Wilson out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Powell. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3 spot. Now here's Wilson after the miss from Joel Embiid. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Brown, and they pick up 2.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Giddey, the pass to Claxton. Back to Giddey. Powell feeling it out a bit. Claxton sets the screen for Giddey. And the 3 off target. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Giddey. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia on D. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booz Ellis. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Another shot. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Powell with a screen on Maxey. Powell outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Booz Ellis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Claxton sets the screen for Powell. Embiid with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
And Shams, we appreciate the report. Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't let me.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Powell, no one around him. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown, the pass to Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. It's all in by the Bulls. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell kicks to Giddey. Claxton, a screen on Maxey. And Claxton throws it down.
excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddy showing his vision on that one.
Wade passes to Brown. Outside, Maxey connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Edgecombe. Still yet to score. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wilson against Wade. Back to Giddy. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Maxey outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. On the wing, Giddy. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to Brown. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. It's going to go on Buzelis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes.
Yeah, 76%
Mind the lanes.
from the line
One shot.
a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Chicago also making a switch. Okoro's checked in. That free throw good from Brown. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's Philadelphia now. To the middle, here's Wade. Nice pass, right into the rack, perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Maxey, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
And how about the body control? Giddy refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, Giddey. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Embiid with a screen on Giddey. The 76ers with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back over to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Okoro. Giddey surveying the D. Embiid with the steal. Maxey passes to Wade. Now Edwards. Outside, Maxey. Wade outside. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Embiid finds Maxey. Tries it again. And the rejection by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Smith comes in for Powell. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Brown, covered by Okoro. Out to Wade for the 3. Here's Drummond. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And again, no good by Chicago. Drummond sets the screen for Edwards. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Collins. Here's Buzelis. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Pass to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Brown. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 4. Jones with it. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Chicago shooting 40% here in the early stages. With the step back. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Maxey passes to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. Wade. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Down low. Now here's Jones. Collins, a screen on Maxey. Jones for 3, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Norman Powell is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. Then it's Smith. And it's S.V.G in at the 3. Now here's Powell. Here's Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they failed to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Jones. Powell outside. They set the pick. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 7. And the rejection by Smith. Powell outside. With some arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Embiid with the screen on Jones. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Powell kicks to Jones. The tray. They grab their own miss. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Barlow. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Hits it from 3-point range. Simons has got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Smith. Screen by Smith. Powell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
That free throw missing. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Booz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Dillingham comes in for Trey Jones. And he sinks the second. And, Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Here's Smith. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Timeout. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Maxey's checked in for Edwards. Then for the Bulls, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Smith. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dillingham. The 76ers leading by 12. Outside, Simons buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 9 points in the quarter.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Pass to Booz Ellis. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Maxey sets a screen for Edgecombe. And they get it back. Here's Embiid. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Asenge. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
The first free throw is good. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, oh, that's not easy to come by.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the rejection by Claxton. Oh, Claxton in position. Oh, offensive interference. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Simons, the pass to Barlow. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Simons from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Now, Okoro. No scoring in this one. Claxton a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Inside. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Giddey. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 8 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside, Maxey fires the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giddey against Maxey. And Giddey gets it to go. 10 points for him. The 76ers leading by 10. Simon's on the way. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Oh, good with the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. And here's Embiid. Claxton covering, and Embiid gets it to go.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Chicago making some changes. Wilson, he's checked in for Okoro, and Dillingham subbed in for Powell. Bulls trail by 10. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys, that team...
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Edgecombe, still without a basket. Outside, Maxey sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 13.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. To the inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
And Dillingham now top of the key. And the Bulls with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Dillingham with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Buzelis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
And here is Giddey. He's got 12. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Wade in for Trendon Watford. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Trey Jones is checked in for Dillingham. Pass to Buzelis. And Jones has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 17. Brown right side. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Wade.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, Jones. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Maxey kicks to Wade. Back to Maxey. Step back shot. You can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Claxton. Claxton sets the screen for Buzelis. And Claxton throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Shooting one.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Edgecombe. Wade outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 8 points.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. He's got 12. Chicago needs to get a shot open. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Philadelphia shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% for the field. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid with the screen on Giddey. Edgecombe, no good. Now here's Giddey. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Hi.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Maxey. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Wade out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Oh, Claxton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Embiid. Wade from outside. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside Wilson. Powell outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey the pass to Powell. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", that plays like a small point guard.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They get it again. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Maxey against Giddey. And Claxton throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Embiid. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Giddey. And there's the drive.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now Embiid. Claxton covering. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Crosses over. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers leading by 12. Out to Wade. Pass to Edgecombe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Philadelphia on D. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Now Powell. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Claxton, a screen on Maxey. They get it back. Pass to Powell. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Brown, and he gets the bucket. Giddey's got 18 points in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, Claxton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Brown. He's got 9. The shot by Wade wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 11.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Claxton throws it down.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yes!
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 14. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the rejection by Claxton. Wilson the pass to Claxton. Embiid comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Wilson the pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Powell, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Inside, here's Wade, and it's Wade slamming it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Powell outside. Screen by Claxton. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers leading by 16. Wade sets the pick for Maxey. Down low, and it's Wade with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Powell for 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Oof, that was very close to being a 4-point play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
3 shots.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Edwards, he's checked in for Edgecombe. Smith checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Philadelphia leading by 15. Embiid with a screen on Giddey. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Kept alive. Powell outside. Smith sets the pick for Powell to the middle. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Edwards. Maxey sets a screen for Edwards. Inside, Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Giddey with it. 18 points for him. That one good for 2. And that's now 24 points for Nick Claxton.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Down low. The kick out to Brown. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 17. And here is Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Foul for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. On the 76ers making a change here. Arlo's checked in. Jones checked in for Chicago. Maxey against Jones. Maxey passes to Embiid. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Giddey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bulls trail by 17. Smith outside. Maxey against Jones. Giddey, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
Here's Maxey. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Outside, Maxey. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Giddey kicks to Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. Brown outside. Carries it from three-point range.
Oh, getting the hoop and the horn. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 1.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got a Coro. Dillingham is out there with Powell. Then it's Collins. And it's S.V.G in at the 4.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to S.V.G. There's a screen by Collins. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's Powell on the wing. This one for three. Dillingham, no good. The 76ers leading by 18. Three-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by S.V.G. To the paint. Collins dishes to Powell. Back to Collins. Pass to S.V.G. There's a screen by Collins. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. Basket counts. 6 points here for V.J. Edgecombe.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Miller comes in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dillingham. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Miller with a wide open look. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia leading by 20. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey. And here's Edwards. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Fires from way outside. Now Edgecombe. Hits the three-point foul. Edgecombe's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Miller outside. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Miller sets a screen for Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Pass to Giddey. Trying to end the drought. Drains the three-pointer. Giddey's got 24 points.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Maxey finds Edwards. Now here's Drummond, covered by Smith. The jump hook, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's a Sunday. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
And Chicago shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Giddey. Here's a Sunday. 6 to shoot. Out to Powell. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barlow. Here's Drummond. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And here's Maxey outside. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Chicago. To the inside. Smith, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
2 shots.
That's on Justin Edwards.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Watford. And here is Drummond. Claxton covering the 8-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Now Giddey. Over Maxey. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Terry off the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Drummond the screen. From deep, Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Maxey. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Giddey the pass to Claxton. Out to Powell. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And it's Terry off the drive. Another miss. miss by Maxey.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop, and there's the dunk.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Andre Drummond.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. Maxey against Giddey. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 16.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Embiid with the steal. Maxey against Giddey. Outside Brown. Wade sets the pick for Brown. Wade outside. Maxey misses the three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The 76ers leading by 12. Embiid with a screen on Giddey. Quickly as it goes down.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Good!
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now we present the player of the game, Andre Drummond.